Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go!
And on Blue Alliance, we see Bread quickly scoring, placing the cone they started with and racing back for another cube as well, and picking up one more, a third game piece, trying to get that in by the end of Autonomous. However, Red Alliance, we see pretty much a mirror image from Spartan Robotics, getting several game pieces scored of their own and making it onto their charging station and level by the end of Autonomous. And that means that Red Alliance is starting to tally up with a 12-point lead, but it looks like this is going to be a close-fought match either way. And on Blue Alliance, Bread depositing another cube in the upper row and racing across field, already at their loading zone, and returning their sights to a cone this time. And on the Red Alliance, Spartan Robotics, they have a cone of their own. They're finding it difficult, however, to make their way around 182, and now they're able to make their way free, and they are back safely into the red community, looking to score. But back on Blue, meanwhile, we see much the same from Bread, spinning around any possible defense. Almost, in fact, losing their footing over a cable protector. However, they're able to keep their footing and keep a hold of that cube, which they handily score in the Blue Alliance's grid. But back on Red, we see some scoring in the bottom row from Coconuts. And they're back racing across field for an available cube. And meanwhile, between 4171 and 852, we've been seeing a bit of a pushing match in the middle of the field. Both of them playing some hard defense on their respective opponents. And the score of this match with 50 seconds to go remains back and forth, neck and neck. It is the Blue Alliance who has a 9-point lead as it stands, but this will certainly come down to the end game scoring. On the Red Alliance, we see both 971 and Coconuts racing back from their loading zone. 971 gets held up a little bit on some of that defense from 852, but Coconuts is able to score, and Spartan finally free and scoring that cone themselves. And in the final 30 seconds, the score could not be much closer at all. On the Blue Alliance, we see 852 and the Mechanical Magicians on their charging station, already getting it up in level, while Bread works on the last few game pieces to score. And with 15 seconds left, it is Spartan Robotics first to the charging station for Red, making some room for the nice compact robot of their alliance partners, Coconuts. And with 8 seconds left, it is the Red Alliance who also has 2 robots scored, but back on Blue in the final seconds. Bread, hanging off of the edge, makes it onto their charging station as well. That match, winning by a score of 136 points to the Red Alliance's 121. That means the Blue Alliance comes away from that match with the win and 4 total ranking points, and the Red Alliance takes 2.